In many cultures around the world, gemstones have been seen not only as beautiful treasures of the earth but as carriers of energy, symbols of fortune, and quiet companions believed to influence the life of the person who keeps them close. As the year 2025 begins, interest in stones connected to luck, protection, and opportunity has grown stronger than ever, with centuries-old traditions guiding modern seekers toward minerals that promise clarity, courage, and new beginnings. The fascination is not just mystical but also historical, because these stones have been used by travelers, merchants, soldiers, and monarchs who believed their strength came not only from strategy or skill but from the silent presence of a stone that anchored their focus and sharpened their intuition. Among the most talked about stones of this year are the ones believed to open paths, attract good decisions, and steady the mind during moments of uncertainty. People often search for something physical to hold, a reminder that their choices matter and that even small objects can help them stay aligned with their goals. Gemstones, especially those connected to luck, have gained attention because they combine natural beauty, geological history, and the symbolism of endurance. Each stone passed through unimaginable pressure beneath the earth before reaching the surface, making them metaphors for resilience and transformation at a time when many people are seeking exactly that. The belief in luck-bringing gemstones does not come from modern trends alone. Ancient sailors sailed with stones tucked inside their pockets, believing they offered safe passage across violent seas. Farmers used them during harvest seasons as symbols of prosperity. Royal families gifted them to ensure loyalty, fertility, or favorable outcomes in times of political uncertainty. These long-rooted traditions created a foundation that continues into the present day, influencing which gemstones are chosen by collectors, healers, and everyday people who want something meaningful to carry as they face the unknowns of a new year. One of the stones often associated with good fortune is the green aventurine, widely regarded as a stone of opportunity. Its shimmering surface comes from tiny mineral inclusions that reflect light, creating a natural sparkle that ancient traders compared to lucky sunlight on water. This stone became famous along trade routes, where merchants believed it increased their chances of successful negotiations. Today, it is still chosen by people preparing for job interviews, new careers, or important decisions, because its long history linked to prosperity gives it a place among the most trusted luck symbols of 2025. The belief is not that the stone magically changes events, but that it serves as a physical focus for confidence, calmness, and clarity. Another gemstone strongly connected to luck is the classic jade, especially in its vivid green shades. Jade has been revered for thousands of years in many cultures, often symbolizing purity, wisdom, and divine protection. Carved into amulets, rings, and ceremonial objects, it was considered a bridge between the human world and the realm of good fortune. In the modern era, jade remains one of the most sought-after stones for people who want stability and harmony in their personal or financial lives. Its presence is often described as steady and grounding, helping its owner remain patient and thoughtful, especially during times when quick decisions could lead to mistakes. While the world changes quickly, the allure of gemstones stays constant because they combine natural history, tradition, and personal intention in a way few objects can. Their value lies not only in their appearance but in the stories they carry, both ancient and modern. As more people look for ways to navigate the uncertainties of 2025, these stones become symbols of inner strength, reminders that luck is often a mixture of preparation, timing, and the quiet discipline of maintaining focus on what truly matters. Among the stones gaining renewed attention this year, citrine stands out as a symbol of radiant luck tied to optimism and forward momentum. Its warm golden color has long been associated with the energy of the sun, and ancient traders once carried it to protect their earnings during long journeys. The belief was that citrine helped guard against fear and hesitation, allowing merchants to make confident choices even when markets shifted unpredictably. In 2025, it continues to be chosen by people who want to bring more clarity and confidence into their financial or creative pursuits. Many describe its presence as a reminder to stay open to new possibilities, especially during moments when doubts begin to overshadow ambition. Alongside it, the deep blue lapis lazuli remains one of the most respected stones for those seeking luck rooted in truth, intelligence, and strong decision-making. Throughout history, scholars and leaders wore lapis during periods of negotiation or strategic planning, believing its energy helped sharpen the mind and strengthen the ability to communicate with clarity. The vibrant color, reminiscent of a night sky filled with stars, carried the symbolism of guidance and inner vision. In the present day, the stone is often chosen by individuals facing important life transitions such as new business partnerships, academic challenges, or personal reinventions. Its reputation is tied not to chance alone, but to the idea that luck improves when one thinks clearly and speaks with honesty. These gemstones, though different in appearance and history, share a common thread that resonates deeply with people entering a new chapter of their lives. They do not promise sudden miracles, but rather serve as anchors that help maintain a balanced state of mind. They encourage patience during stressful moments and remind their owners that good outcomes are often the result of thoughtful actions rather than unpredictable fortune. Holding or wearing these stones is a way for many to reconnect with their goals, to pause before making decisions, and to feel grounded in moments when everything around them seems to be moving too quickly. As this interest grows, collectors and newcomers alike are exploring how these stones can fit into their everyday routines. Some keep them at their desks as quiet reminders of focus and determination. Others carry them during travels or major life events as symbols of inner stability. The appeal is not only spiritual but also deeply personal, because gemstones allow people to attach meaning to something tangible. Each stone becomes part of a private ritual, a small but steady companion during moments of uncertainty or transformation. Their stories, shaped by centuries of belief and the weight of the earth itself, continue to influence how people seek luck in a year defined by change. As the search for meaningful gemstones expands, many people are drawn to the idea that luck is not only about attracting positive events but also about avoiding unnecessary setbacks. This perspective has brought renewed interest to stones associated with protection, especially those that help guide individuals through the challenges of daily life. One of the most sought after in this category is black tourmaline, known for its strong connection to grounding and emotional stability. Its dark, reflective surface has long been seen as a barrier against confusion, impulsive choices, and external negativity. Throughout history, travelers carried it during uncertain journeys, trusting it to keep their judgment clear and their steps steady in unfamiliar territories. In modern times, it plays a similar role for people navigating fast-paced environments filled with constant decisions and shifting circumstances. Another gemstone intertwined with the idea of luck through protection is tiger's eye, a stone recognized by its golden-brown bands that create a natural shimmering effect. Ancient warriors believed it sharpened their instincts during battle, allowing them to sense danger before it arrived. Merchants later adopted it for its reputation of boosting awareness and improving confidence in negotiations. Today, it is chosen by those who want to strengthen their intuition and avoid situations that could disrupt their progress. Tiger's eye is often seen as a companion for people entering new workplaces, starting projects that require bold choices, or stepping into unfamiliar roles where inner courage becomes essential. These protective stones complement the luck-bringing gemstones introduced earlier by reminding people that fortune is not only gained through opportunities but also preserved through caution. They highlight a truth known across many cultures. Luck is fragile when a person is overwhelmed, distracted, or constantly reacting to stress. By keeping these stones close, individuals aim to cultivate a calmer internal environment where good decisions can rise naturally and harmful influences lose their power. Many describe the experience as a subtle shift rather than a dramatic one, as if the stones help them remain centered during moments that would normally provoke anxiety or haste. As more people integrate these beliefs into their daily routines, gemstones are no longer seen merely as decorative objects but as symbolic tools for self-awareness. Some place them near the entrance of their homes to create a sense of balance before stepping into the outside world. Others keep them in pockets or bags to touch during stressful moments, using them as a quiet reminder to breathe before reacting. The simplicity of these habits allows the stones to become small rituals that shape the rhythm of a person's day. Whether used for protection, confidence, or clarity, the connection people feel toward these gemstones reflects a deeper desire to anchor themselves in a world filled with unpredictability and constant motion. As these stones continue to shape personal routines and quiet rituals, their influence reflects something deeper about human nature. People have always searched for ways to feel supported, centered, and aligned with the direction they hope their lives will take. Gemstones become symbols of that intention, physical reminders that luck is not only a matter of circumstance but also of mindset. Whether someone chooses a stone for opportunity, clarity, protection, or courage, the act itself carries meaning. It is a decision to walk through 2025 with a sense of purpose, trusting that every small choice can shape the path ahead. The fascination with lucky gemstones also reveals the powerful connection between tradition and modern life. Even as technology advances and the world moves at incredible speed, these ancient minerals remain relevant because they offer something timeless. Their presence encourages patience in moments of frustration, resilience during challenges, and gratitude for the progress already made. Many who keep them close describe the experience as grounding, as if the weight of a stone formed over millions of years helps steady the mind when everything else feels rushed or uncertain. For those who admire their beauty, for those who believe in their symbolism, or for those simply looking for a quiet reminder of hope, gemstones offer a subtle but meaningful form of support. They sit silently on desks, travel in pockets, rest on bedside tables, or stay close during important conversations. In every case, they reflect the personal intention of the person who carries them. Their stories continue to grow with each passing year, shaped not only by ancient traditions but by the countless individuals who rely on them for comfort and motivation. To everyone who joins this journey and supports this channel, thank you for being here. Your presence helps bring these stories to life and keeps this space growing. May the year ahead bring clarity, strength, and the kind of luck that comes from steady determination and a hopeful heart.